Hello, John Britt here. Today I'm going to show you how to make test tiles. I know it's another exciting day in the pottery factory, but this is also for a class that we got, so I want them to know how to do it. So first thing I want to do is make a die. This is the die that I made, and it'll get you a tile like this. I like to have those little grooves in there. That makes the glaze work well. Okay, so the first thing you do is you get a cutting board from like Walmart or some store. That's this white plastic. Then you draw out your design that you want your tile to be. I have a North Star, and this fits just right. Okay, so then you can see here the tools that you'll need. You're going to need some drill bits, a jigsaw, some files, a drill, and this torch. Okay? So first thing I'll do is I'll take my drill bit. This is a 9/32, but it doesn't really matter. You can whatever you feel like doing. But so that'll fit right in there. I drill that hole in the top and the bottom. Then I will take a smaller bit and drill a couple holes right here. Then I'll take my jigsaw. You know, I'm not going to do it, but I'll just show you. You would then put that in that hole, and then you would just start jigsawing. Now don't go too fast, because the jigsaw will heat up the plastic, and then that'll make it melt back together. So just be patient. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is take a file like this and just just file that a little, get it nice and neat, and then you can take this is called a rat tail file. You would come in here to the ends, the round parts, and file that. And then right when you're done, you take this torch and you just torch that a little right across there, just like about that long, and that will help it to smooth out and be real nice. Okay? So that's that deal. Then what you have to do is come over here, and I put the die into this extruder. Now put some clay in. So usually I wedge it up a little. Put some clay in. And then I usually hold my hand here so it tries to curl. And then I push. And then I have a wire that's hooked on right here. And then I just pull that through the wire. And I lay this on a board that's sitting here. Okay, usually you can see it's kind of flimsy. This has stiffened up a little, but I'll just let it sit there. I face them both out. So when I'm ready to do it, I can just turn them around and I'll do all my stuff like this. This is like the size I want. So I'm just going to come in here like this and start cutting. And I also have a fettling knife that I have thinned out on the grinder to make it very thin, so that there's not much drag. You know, you can make them bigger or smaller, but you know, whatever you want. So I just come through and cut those. Then I have this stamp. It's a number stamp. And I just press a stamp on. And then I turn it. Press the stamp on. Turn it. And you see how easy and quick I can just bang out numbers. Then I have numbers on there. Now, you do not need to put numbers on if you don't want. You can just leave them blank. But because you can see here that I have big stacks of tiles, this way I can just go in, pick up 3, and run my test. Okay? Also, you see how I stack these. After these are done, I will turn this. I'll just take them and lay them there, and then I can stack them and carry them really easy. Okay, this is described here on page 54 of my book, too, if you want to refer to that. And I think that should get you going. All right, let's make 10,000 of those, and we'll see you in the morning.